patience. Got a lot of talent, they don't wanna see me make it. Not up in my city and none of them other places. They just wanna beat me to it. Who into me in these races? Finish line, keep your places. Never was a racer or debated with the creator. Jesus, my Lord, my Savior, the one that gave me the power, gave me the strength to do it. Let me skip death twice, I'm blessed, no need to prove it. I let my life speak for it.
I did have a few like record labels come to me and stuff, but they wanted to change me. They wanted to do different things with me that I didn't want to go for just yet because, well, I'm not probably never going to go for it. So I decided to like build a record label with like, I have my family. I work with my family a lot, so I built my own record label. It's called Mic Check Entertainment, and I just been basically rocking out like that. Someone asked me, you know, they kept asking, what does K-Dubb mean? Why don't you just use your regular name, this, that, and the third? So I decided to put an acronym behind my entire name, which is Kavana Don't Understand Being Broke. And when I say Kavana Don't Understand Being Broke, I don't just mean by financially, money-wise. I'm talking goals, I'm talking about moving forward and you know, just believing in yourself. The original name for the EP was self-titled K-Dubb, but I went through like a little situation in between time of me gathering the whole entire EP together. So at that given time, I decided to change the name to FreeSpirit because that's how I felt the time being, because of a lot of situations that I just had to let go and kind of free my mind of. So I decided to name it FreeSpirit.
Yeah. And lately I've been feeling like I humble myself just a little too much. These allegations going on for just a little too much. How they gon' think they controlling my drive with my hand on the clutch, but I'm the one that keep pausing like month after month. So I don't fit into these trends that they setting and follow. Like my DM wasn't loaded with models, these Brazilian models, no bundles. You can't try and fly me out there just so they can say that I was out there. Damn, I guess I should make this a primary career. Like it wasn't no deals on the table and I had to turn them down and try to start my own label cause they wanted way too much. Trying to change me into something that I never really was, nor will I ever be. So this is what it gotta be. Damn, it is what it is. They don't wanna bother. Unfollow. These ugly bitches thinking they all models. Go niggas screaming that they all pop bottles. Boy, ain't this shit on Instagram. Finally got that K now. Whoever turned their backs can fucking kiss K ass now. Lost after loss, I ain't even got a heart now. He asked me how I know his girl. Usually she face down, and the only time she faithful is when you cuffin' I'm not around. But that's your wife and you can keep it.
At the end of the day, what music is about, well, what music is about to me, I feel like you're out here, you want to tell your story. So I don't want like other artists or fans that want to become artists or whatever the case. I don't want people to think that they have to follow a trend in order to be heard, because I never follow a trend. I just follow what and there's plenty of people who always want me to change or want me to follow trends, and I feel like if you just tell your own story and you believe in yourself and you're confident in yourself enough to get your word out there, then you're good as far as being a person, period, being you. And I don't want nobody to ever feel like they have to change their self or they have to change their music because a DJ don't want to play it or because it's not getting plays on the radio. Because one day, if you keep pushing hard, you're going to get seen, you're going to be heard, especially if you have it. If you have what it takes, you will make it. A lot of people, they don't think that I have a lot of people that don't think that I'm from Philly because I don't sound like a normal Philly artist, or, you know, we have like our own type of, well, we have like a Philly trend going on as far as rapping, and a lot of people don't think I'm from Philly. So, but the only thing that I can take from Philly is a very competitive city. You know, you gotta have a lot of confidence here because it's hard to make it out of Philly. It really is. Well, for one, I always been a little tomboy. I never been too girly. So as I, you know, became an adult and grew into a young lady, I had to kind of make myself, you know, okay, I'm still a girl, so I had to kind of make it girly, but not too girly, because if I made it too girly, then it wouldn't have been me. So I decided to do like a little in between type of thing. Plus, one of my favorite artists growing up was Aaliyah, and a lot of people always tell me that I look exactly like her. So, casting call, they had the casting call in LA, and I actually couldn't make it out there. But I never act before anyway, so I would like to. Crazy world out here, man.
Life is a gamble, can't put trust up in this crazy world. Cause the same people hating, they be claiming real. And them same people claiming real are probably still. And I'm just cutting off these foes before I get a deal. Don't speak supporting, you ain't never show love. Instagram me but won't speak up in the club. With support if you ain't really showing love. This network life got these chicks and these niggas acting up. And with success without hate, gotta prove what you're worth. And keep pushing through the face, showing words don't hurt. Try and slander my name and leave me in the dirt, but it's gonna be too hard, cause all I know is work. And staying focused, keeping humble at the same time. Money is the motive, always on my grind. All this hate like water, I'm a fine wine. Meaning I'm immune to it, so I just outshine everything they say and everything they make of me. I'm so convinced it's me that they wanna be. Keep my name in their mouths, I should charge a fee. But I ain't mad, keep me buzzing like a bumblebee. Know this road ain't pure than gold.
I don't know how I come off at people, but I'm a really nice person. Like, I would never push nobody away or turn nobody down if they come to speak to me or say anything to me. So please don't feel like you can't, I'm not approachable or you can't talk. I'm a very personable person. So if you see me, if you follow me on Instagram and you see me in person, please speak. You don't have to not speak. I'm a cool person. I'm a really cool person, and I might come off as a little standoffish, but I'm not at all. So definitely, if you see me in the area, if you see me anywhere, speak. I'm gonna speak back. I might buy you a drink. I don't follow the trend that's going on right now. I really don't, because I try to actually, sometimes I feel myself going into that trend, but then I'll back up, because me, I feel like bringing the essence of hip-hop a little back to like I grew up in the 90s, so I like the 90s hip-hop, the things that I heard. Like on the EP, you won't get a lot of club, I made a band today, money in them, you won't get a lot of that. I do talk about money a lot because, as I stated, it was originally Kavana Don't Understand Being Broke, but it's more so a motivational. Is a lot of the songs on there is more motivation, more kind of like teaching myself a lesson type of thing. Like I got a song on there like Insomnia. I actually wrote that song when I was up wee hours in the morning. I couldn't sleep. So it's just things that it's just like a lot of things that I have mentioned in myself, like as if I was writing a journal. Drake, I want to work with like a Taylor Swift or something too, because I feel like that'll help. Because like me, I like to be versatile, so I want to work with like other type of artists too, like a singer from off the pop industry. So definitely like a Taylor Swift or J. Cole. Building a team, because if you don't have a team, it's hard to get around without a team. So I'm still looking for like team members, teammates, people that's as eager as me to just like keep going, keep pushing, and just want to work, you know. So yeah, I'm definitely still looking for a team. Mic Check Entertainment 1@gmail.com or book KDUBB@gmail.com. Definitely book KDUBB is a little bit more personal. I'll take some of the emails out of there, so book KDUBB@gmail.com.
Just fine.
No, you
just giving out information.
Sorry, guys.
Stick to what I know, so when I make it, I'm my own trend.
Yeah.
So when I make it, I'm my own trend. Stick to what I know, so when I make it, I'm my own trend. When shit got real, I got closer to the mic. I used to care what they say, now I do shit out of spite. Cop the classic phone, know not to be hype. So when I got enough of that Bugatti, I know how to treat it right. Cause some of y'all don't.